The goal today is to get the entire house reset so that we can dive back into routine for next week. I was in New York City, and then after that, Brandon and I were camping up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So with all the travel, the house is a mess. We had literally no groceries before going grocery shopping. So I'm gonna dive into some cleaning, and then I have a bunch of other stuff that I have to get done today in order to actually prepare for the next coming week to be able to dive back into routine. But before diving into cleaning, I actually want to make some coffee with my new pour over. Brandon got this for my birthday and I'm super excited about it. I've had a French press for a really long time, but I've really wanted a pour over just because I feel like the flavor of the coffee is a little bit better and it's a lot easier to clean. But I'm gonna make some coffee to fuel my cleaning. And while that is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on all of this. Kitchen and living room are completely clean now. It feels so much better to actually not have stuff laying around and dishes and all that stuff. But I need to fold laundry. I have so much laundry to fold from the New York trip, from camping. I also need to run a load of laundry right now. So I'm gonna get that started, but I do have stuff in the dryer that I can go ahead and finish up. So I'm gonna take this upstairs. I'm gonna sip on my coffee while I fold some laundry because I didn't actually drink that much of it while I was down here. This is currently the state of our bedroom. We have the bed pushed away from the wall because this is the only vent in this room. So when it gets really hot, we push it away during the day so it cools off in here at night and then push it back when we're done. So that's not gonna change for right now, but we also have our pillows laying around. We have Brandon's bag from going on our trip. We have my bag from going on our camping trip. We have my bags from going to New York, which are still not unpacked. I just have a pair of jeans laying here. There's clothes everywhere. We have cans of soda sitting here. There's a bathing suit laying there. My cords are a mess. There's a bowl of popcorn sitting right here. And it's just chaos everywhere. So I'm going to get all of this cleaned up before folding all of this laundry and putting it all away. And then I can actually get a good night's sleep tonight because I've been sleeping in this for the past couple nights. And it's just chaos and it's not a good way to wake up or fall asleep. So we're getting things cleaned up right now. Okay, the bedroom is all put back together. It feels so much better in here. I feel like I'm actually gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, but I need to go ahead and fold laundry, sip on my coffee. I will say I absolutely loved traveling and getting to see New York and hang out with the girls in New York City. And of course, I also loved our trip to the Upper Peninsula. It was very, very relaxing, but I'm ready to get back into routine. And I feel like that's one of the things that I really appreciate about traveling is that it gets you out of your routine so that when you come back you're actually excited to be back into it. I'm really excited to get back into working out again, get back into 75 hard. You guys know that when I started 75 hard I knew that these trips were on the horizon and that I was not going to push myself to continue doing 75 hard during my trips. So it's actually Friday today and Monday is when kind of everything starts up, but we have a busy day tomorrow. We have a baby shower that we're going to and some other stuff to get done as well. So I'm trying to get all of this kind of stuff done today. We're gonna do a little bit of planning in just a little bit for the month. I'm not actually doing a monthly reset, but I do want to do some things to kind of get inspired and get excited for the new month because it is, I mean, I guess it's actually the 7th of June today, so we're starting a little late, but I want to get organized a little bit before Monday starts. Just remember that I actually need to water my plants as well, so I'm gonna fill up my tea kettle because this is what I use to water my plants and get them all watered. I did water them before we left, but like this one, it just has water in it and it's empty already. So I got some thirsty plants Okay, the house is clean and I feel so good. I feel so ready to sit down at my computer and do some planning for the week as well as for the month. I'm not gonna do a formal monthly reset this month just because we kind of have a lot coming up this month. Some things which I will be sharing with you guys soon enough, but there's just kind of a lot up in the air and I'm not exactly sure what the next month, 2 months, 3 months is gonna look like. And also it's June, it's summertime, and I kind of just want to do my best to enjoy summer. So I kind of just want to put together a mood board of what I would like this summer to look like. And then maybe also create a little bucket list for the summer, but not actually set any formal goals for the summer. I really just want to dive back into my routines, get my content creation kind of under wraps, you know, get consistently posting on YouTube, get consistently posting on Lemonade, and hopefully do a little bit of short form as well, because that's always one of my goals and always one of the things that falls to the back burner. But yeah, I just kind of want to get inspired for the coming month and then also plan out some of the content that I want to create this week and anything else that I have going on this week as well. Get that on the calendar so that I can feel a little bit more on top of things going into this next week, getting back into routine. Okay, I'm done with my vision board, my mood board, and my planning, at least my content planning for the week and the month. I planned out my videos for the rest of the month as well, and then did also some planning for Lemonade. But my mood board is pretty simple, but I think it turned out pretty cute. I based it upon some of the things on my bucket list. So we have camping on there, we have picking berries. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to picking strawberries this summer because the season is like right now, but I would really like to pick some blueberries at some point. We have some really good farms around here. And then rollerblading, some more berry picking, some coloring with a picnic, going on a picnic, and then also just some flowers. And then I also have a nice little image of like a backyard because hopefully we will be moving into a house at some point this summer. And I just really want to pour some energy into landscaping that and making that just a really, really cute space. But I don't know what the house is gonna look like right now, so we'll see if that will happen, but manifesting it. And then as far as the bucket list goes, I have camping, berry picking, picnic with friends, homemade lemonade, landscaping, like I just talked about, paddleboarding, a sunset drive with ice cream, rollerblading, host a barbecue, maybe in the new house, who knows, we will see. Thrift overalls. I don't own any overalls and I would really like to find a pair at a thrift store, so I'll stop into some thrift stores here throughout the summer and see if I can get some. And then create watercolor cards. I want to practice my watercoloring skills and then send some cards to some people that I make out of some watercolor paper. I just think that would be really, really cute. So that is my summer bucket list. So it is about 3 o'clock now and Brandon and I are gonna go wash his car soon at his mom's house. But we are having stir fry for dinner tonight and I have been marinating the beef when we make that recently. So I want to get that marinating before we leave so that we can just throw it in the skillet when we get back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Also, I'm freezing right now. It's always so cold downstairs in this house and always so warm upstairs. So we have to keep the air conditioning so that it's cold downstairs. And I don't like it when I'm downstairs because I'm freezing. And we're about to make dinner. We have decided to wash Brandon's car tomorrow, I think, maybe, I don't know. It might happen at some point this weekend, it might not, but we're gonna go ahead and make dinner right now. So the first step is to fry up the beef in the pan, and then we're putting that with rice and just some frozen broccoli that we're gonna throw in the microwave. So super simple, super fast dinner, but it's pretty healthy. While later and I'm about to step out the door to go ahead and go for just a little bit of a walk before settling in and doing some editing for the rest of the evening. The rest of the evening is going to be pretty chill, because I'm just gonna go for a walk and then sit down at my computer, but I'll take you along for my walk.